Here's about one. I'm a rock and roll singer. It's what I am too. Now listen. That means this guy right here. You see who that is? That's just like the whole world of the sun that we can't handle. We don't know what's wrong with him. We're trying to live our house like his mom and dad, and he's just this guy. And this is what happens to every goddamn body. And you and he knows it all. He's the wisest guy in the world. Except he don't got a house of his own, his family, and he's trying to do this, and he's good at it. Except there's all them other people, and he doesn't know them other people. He thinks he's the only one. And he doesn't even think that. It's just supposed to be each person's the only one. And then there's some weird stuff like this. Now I easily get that girl, and this girl does something. He afraid for his life. He thinks he's gonna kill him. And then I kind of get smart enough to say,
What's your name, honey?
and that's just them are the north parts. You pretend like that's all done from the north, and we have this
That's
covered.
a lovely name.
All this is a south
Lovely
thing.
name.
The north though,
Lovely
they
song.
would just keep. They would just not see that
How's it
the
going?
household is the south of the part. It's just like a
It
little
can't
mental
belong to
fight.
anybody. Nobody can buy it. It's public domain. Who got to you?
They made me promise not to sing it anymore.
Oh, they did, huh? Um, who was that made you promise not to sing it again?
The Rayford brothers?
Rayford's. Rayford. Yeah, I know them. Sure, they work out of Chattanooga. The older guy's a short one, plays vibes.
You heard of me. You remember him?
So Ray told me.
Yeah, I remember.
Rayford. The Rayfords.
I must go.
Wait a minute. Just, come on around here a minute, will you? Come right over there. That's good. Listen, can you let me hear a little bit of it? You know, maybe just one chorus. Just sit down here. That's good. Yeah. Now play one of these. Let's try. Huh? Let me get that out of your way. Right. That's good. Fingers. That's good. Now, Rachel, I want you to play this to me. Sing it for me, just as if you and I were the only two people in the world. Okay?
He said, come wander with me. Come wander with me. Away from the sad world. Come wander.
You first have to leave your music because music is a lie. It's a lie in us. Because we can't hear it properly at first. That's why we got to learn how to record it properly.
He came from the sun and can love.
Prince Eggleston just had his mind there. And that's why he looks exactly like who it is.
I've got to go now.
Wait a minute.
Please, I must go.
Well, when am I going to see you again? I mean, tonight?
You can't ever see
That's
me
all.
again.
That's over.
I'm bespoke.
Bespoke. What is that supposed to mean? Bespoke. You're bespoke. I'm Floyd Burney. So what? Let me make it plain to you, honey, so you'll understand. Now, I need that song. I don't know what kind of an act those Rayford brothers got, but that song was meant for me, and I need it. You understand? Now, what do you want for it?
But it belongs to somebody else.
Yeah, I'll buy it. What do you want? $50? 100? Well, what do you want? A percentage?
It can't be bought. Not that way.
Yeah, I know. It's work
Honey,
that
anything can be
you need one just like that girl. She's faithfully single, and that guy, it won't bother him at all. The only time that ever bothers somebody is when it was, which is the majority of the time when it was just not good, even if it wasn't inappropriate. You just want to get in touch with me by the simple text method, in a simple way, and a simple call. And says, hey, it said to take my picture real quick. Oh, there's someone that posted me or seeing me too. Can you please understand not to care about that? Let me use this one problem where The media ain't allowed to have more than one talking to one more. And it ain't allowed to be a stupid people that says, can I be one talking to one? No, there's an adversary that says it has a bunch of words in there. You got to use the word creation text machine to messenger to talk to Harley. Danger, real robbers' hands. Don't take her away. Come here, little lady. Come on over here. I'll sleep there. Look at that.
Only
Oh. Yeah, I need to get me one like that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's some weird show. Actually, these right here are probably most intelligent, wisest people. These shows, and there's that director, which is like if it was one of those guys that got the director show, it would be using that camera still this day, and they will be hidden by our when we think and when we want something. It's not allowed. There's some problem. Right, you just turn it, and it's just where it wants to be. I want to say that I created these. I want to. No, it is to who it is. That's why you got to kill this black person, whether they're black or not. And sometimes the whitest one, I am the white Roman column looking one, like Jesus. And why are you projecting in my mind? I wanted to see visions in your facial hair. And that's why I said, just because you're a very few, 2 or 3 or 1, white as white can be, and then here's a whole, I am causing a whole hundreds of thousands of failures to say, let us see our TV and stuff, like when we think to ourselves in our house. And that was the ignorance, the difference in the white Jesus Christ and the white people, or whatever the frick it is, or the little young white ones. This little talk thing. And that's why it's a little stomp thing. Shut the fuck up and say it's TV and people holding a goddamn camera on whoever the fuck's on it. And don't fucking say nothing else and take your picture like, I wonder what it is. I'm never going to know it's a camera thing on the cell phone and it ain't even that. There's a bigger goddamn camera. And I said, those little fasty 30-minute goddamn camera holders and director screen cuts, I'm telling you, it's that. And I said, you better learn to use the messenger out of the billions and billions of billions, or I take victory right now in Jesus Christ and say, arrest everybody that holds a camera right now in the Hollywood studios and anywhere and go to these media buildings because of the devastating fact of what causes crimes and murders. Do you mind stopping them from breathing through their fake prayers and fake prophet of a face and writing a screenwrite? Or can you say, there's only one screenwriter on the planet. Now, can I be wise enough not to say, I wonder what it is, and say, here, let's use the media properly and get a girlfriend on the phone so they all go, I can't believe my God was my camera holder. Even though I was in front of the screen and I said, I'll go to each place without knowing how to fucking go to the hymn. Because then you turn into this camera guy. And then I said, at least I'm good enough to say, I'm sorry, nice camera guy. I'm coming to take your camera so that goddamn bitch actress in front of it will know who her goddamn real daddy is. Without somebody getting killed in my head, being threatened with tumors each day or week. I said, I'm going to stop you right now. Because I swear that's what it is on the life of every one of you if you don't do what I say and say, I promise there's a messenger and text way and a phone to get a hold of me. And if you let 100 more men get in front of me while your face is in front of that camera, I promise I'm going to persecute you for every goddamn penny you got. And I curse you reading that goddamn Bible and trying to have a fucking speaking. It says not to hear voices. Get your goddamn little nose, asshole, pussy, vagina, fucking whoremonger desire out of my face. I said, destroy all buildings and sex, and you're letting them. How did the screen get 20 people on there? I've taken a picture of myself as I'm doing a Vogue. Oh, okay. What about the